And we're back.
Oh my God.
We're here.
I think every one of our episodes should start with David explaining room tone.
I
to
mean,
the guys.
Yeah,
I
I
can
don't
leave
even know what
it
that is.
Do you want to know?
Well, I kind of assume what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can tell me if it makes.
Well, I
want to
hear what you think it is. I wanna know.
It's like the like surrounding volume, like what's
Right.
right.
Yeah. Why
Like
am I
the tone
collecting
of the
it?
room? Yeah, why are you collecting it is a good question. I guess I just asked your question that you asked me back to you. I don't know. Have you considering not questioning women? Like it just feels kind of like.
I considered it, but I
But you,
axed it.
You're a first lady. You're a first lady on the pod.
no,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, but I've been in situations before where I've been like, oh, and I'm the first girl on the show, and people are like, no, you're not.
You absolutely are here.
Yeah, I figured.
And you want to know, getting room tone was a real challenge with Kiwi. Let me tell you. Telling him not to talk for 10 seconds.
Imagine. It was hard for me. I
Yeah.
can't imagine Kiwi.
He was like a kid that they just wouldn't let out of
Yeah,
school.
you have to do it. Yeah, if you do it before he gets here.
Absolutely.
That is probably what you should
Yeah.
have done.
Yes,
He
Kiwi
was-
not talk for 10 seconds. That's insane.
He was
It took a few takes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like bound and gagged, like in the corner. You're like trying to get him to shut the fuck up.
He would make a bit out of it for sure, being
Oh.
bound and gagged.
Oh yeah, if there's one thing Kiwi's gonna do, it's make a bit out of
Anything.
anything.
As we found out.
No,
Truly anything.
his episode was the easiest one we ever did because we just didn't even have to do anything. We just let him go.
Yeah.
I think he would be so good at having like a solo, like a Tim Dillon style Bill Burr, like just no guests podcast for an hour.
just rattling shit off.
Absolutely.
I would listen to
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I wouldn't want to, but I'd be curious to spend just even a day inside that guy's brain.
Yeah.
Well,
What the fuck is going on?
Well, no. What was the question that you asked if you could be someone for a week?
Oh yeah. Well, that's the other thing that was so good. All these questions, I sometimes I ask questions.
Okay.
Usually people will think about them. He like instantly.
He doesn't think about anything.
No, I was like, if you could switch lives with anyone for like before I could even finish, he's like porn star or monk. That was his
Or
other
monk.
one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, he's well rounded.
Yeah, we brought the first woman on the pod, and we're gonna just talk about the other male guests.
absolutely. I'm
sorry,
episodes
you're
the
right.
entire
You're
time.
right.
No,
It's
I
Steph
don't
Brown
Just look it
here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Steph Brown.
Hello.
Well,
Thank you. I know. Was I supposed to say something else? Hi. Hey, guys. What's up?
Just tell the people about yourself.
yeah, just go after it.
I'm Steph. I'm a Capricorn.
You are?
I am. Is that surprising to you?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
why did you
said
react?
the way
like
you
that?
said it
I
was like
just
you knew
excited.
something
I
about
mean,
it.
First of all, to be the first lady on the show and be like,
And to
I'm
open
Steph, I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. Yeah. Yeah.
You are
Listen
a
I'm a
up.
Capricorn as well.
No
That's what I
way.
was-
When's your birthday?
January 13th.
Oh, I'm December. I'm December 28th.
Does that make you superior? Like, are you a superior Capricorn?
It's not the only reason I am superior to you, but it is. Yeah, it does
Okay.
make me.
Cool,
It is
cool,
one of the
cool.
reasons. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Earlier is better in astrology.
December. I don't think they like discriminate against.
right.
Well,
The
you
month.
certainly have.
He's
I do, but I do discriminate often. It's actually something I'm
he's
pretty.
just an ignorant man. Don't worry
yeah.
about
Sorry, Florida.
that. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, that'll do it.
I said something yesterday. I was watching my roommate play video games yesterday, and his partner was there, and they were like he was playing, and then his character like was a woman, and I was like, did you pick that, or did they just assign you that? And they were like, that's the most Florida thing you've ever. But I was like, what? I'm just
No,
asking.
that's a good question. I think it's weird. I play a lot of video games, and if I get to choose my character, I always play as a woman.
Yeah,
Why would I play as a man?
exactly.
Oh, you're telling me I can't win the game as a man? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Except I am playing Red Dead right now. I got a Steam Deck last year, and I want to marry Arthur Morgan. Like I'm probably the only person that played it, and was well, not only obviously other girls have played it, or gay guys.
You might be the only girl who's played it.
No. I've spoken to other women about it. A lot of people are in my DMs.
For real?
Yeah, they're like, "Oh my god, girl!" But I think I play all these games wrong. Like I played Skyrim, and like people are talking about missions and things that I just never came across.
Okay.
I kind of just do my own thing, and then when I get bored, I put the game down and do something else.
That's kind of what I don't play a lot of video games, but when I did, I only would either play like online like versus other people, or I would do like I wanted free roam. I wanted to do I would
Yeah.
like make my own little thing out of it. It was like
Your own little game.
Yeah, like I would just like if it was like Grand Theft Auto, I'd be like, he's got to go to the store today.
Oh yeah, I used to play Grand Theft Auto. Like my downstairs neighbor had it when I was growing up, and I'd be like, oh, let's just go for a drive.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I could not drive in that game. I cannot drive in real life.
Oh, we've heard.
Famously. I'm famously a really bad driver. My parents have a maybe 2016 Honda CRV that I'm not allowed behind the wheel of. To not be able to drive a Honda CRV is insane. Like, that's an insane, like, ban to put on somebody.
Do you agree with them on that, though?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it got to a point where it was, like, at least once a year I was leaving a note on somebody's car. Of, like, backing out of a spot and just being like, hey, sorry I hit your car.
What do you think it is?
Here's my number.
What's your rate, dude? Your premium's
the
gotta be
joke that
unreal.
I have, which is the honest truth, is that there's just too much going on when you're driving.
Right.
Like I can't check my rearview mirror and like then check. Now there's blind spots. So you gave me mirrors and now there's blind spots.
When did they come out with those?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's 2025 and there's blind spots. This is absolutely insane.
It's terrifying to know you're out there.
No, it's crazy. One time, you know that episode of SpongeBob where he is like driving the boat and he just like runs it along a bunch of rocks and it's like.
Okay.
I did that along a box truck once. I did not. I made no attempt to like correct my driving.
Yeah.
I just ran this Honda across the side of a box truck.
What's a box truck?
Like a
This
what?
guy's never worked a day in his
Yeah,
life.
really.
It's the truck that has a big box on the
That like
back.
drops off the shit at Trader Joe's that you're like
That's called a
unloading.
box truck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like an 8. What is it?
I
don't know.
Yeah, wait. What did
No,
you do
like
to
a-
that
like a-
truck? What did
like
you
a
I
UPS
ran
truck.
like a UPS truck.
Oh, okay,
I
sure.
ran.
Call it a UPS truck. The box
Well,
truck.
it wasn't a UPS truck. Otherwise, I'd call it a UPS truck. That's not the point. I ran my car along, like, call it something that it's not. No, I ran my car
Fuck you.
along the side of it. I pull over after of probably 15 seconds of just running along the side of this car pretty slowly. And I call my dad, and he said, "Go home, put the car in the driveway, and don't leave the house for the rest of the day." And that was kind of the end of that.
This is pre-notes.
Yeah, I did get to drive like for maybe a year or two after that before being. Once I moved to the city, they were like, "You've been out of commission for like you would have to." My mom told me if I wanted to drive the car, I have to take driver's ed again.
Do you think it would have helped?
It's crazy the law has
No, I took driver's ed. I also failed my road test twice. I almost failed 3 times, and on the third time, they were like, I got like just the right amount of points that they could. It's like up to their discretion to pass or fail. And the guy was like, "Yeah, you failed twice already. I'm just gonna pass you," which seems like the wrong decision to me.
For sure. I mean, a lot of those notes are on him.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of his fault.
For sure.
Behind every woman that can't drive is a man that gave her driver's license.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
And think about that, honestly.
Yeah.
It's actually not my fault.
No.
It's
You should be like, he should have held you to a higher standard.
from a legal standpoint, I'm kind of in the clear.
For sure.
This will play it like a court hearing. Like they'll replay this podcast.
I'm screwed. I'm absolutely screwed.
No, you're making your case right now. Your lawyer's like, you're a genius.
I used to date this like Russian drug dealer, whatever, and on our first
whatever.
whatever, no big deal. Wasn't the first, wasn't the last. But on our first date, I was like trying to parallel park. He lived in Brooklyn and he came and met me in Westchester. I was still living at home, and I was trying to parallel park my car, and I was like, "I'm really sorry. Can you park my car for me?" And I like let this drug dealer behind the wheel of my parents, say it with me, Honda CRV, and
I
let
missed
him
it.
park my car. I could have never seen that car again. But
Well, did you get out of the car when he parked it? Or did you just like...
I think I stood on the curb. I don't think I got in. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that was actually the really stupid thing. I think I just stood on the curb and watched him park my car. This man I've never met in my entire life. I met him on Bumble.
Oh, but okay. But you turned out to be a stand-up guy.
No, I don't know if you heard the first part where I said he was a Russian drug dealer.
I mean, but you seem like you knew that going into it. Was he good at parking?
Did you find this out on the date?
Yeah.
Or-
He was good at parking. I don't know if I knew before I went out with him or not. It wouldn't have stopped me.
Is that your type? Russian bad boys?
Drug dealers was for a while like something I was pursuing. Actually, I wasn't pursuing. They somehow just found me. And I'm bipolar, but I wasn't diagnosed at the time, so I was like really fucking crazy. And it was just always nice having someone that was a little more whacked out than I was.
For sure. Because you could just look at them and be like, this guy's
I mean,
really.
You think I don't have it together?
Well, I also like to imagine that because up until that parking, you were driving with that guy in shotgun, just going. Everyone's going insane.
Oh no! I drove there by myself and met him there. Met this person for the first time face to face and said, "Can you park my parents' car?"
Understood. Oh, I thought you guys had like been driving and then you got out.
No.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
have multiple friends that have stories of being in the passenger seat,
Yeah.
and I have friends that were like, I'm not religious, and I was praying,
Yeah.
which is.
It's unreal.
I like to think I bring people closer to God in that way, which is something I think is really special about me.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
for sure.
What is it about drug dealer that's what tell me the pros of this.
I was always just into like the bad boy type. I don't know. It was just something that like I can fix them, like, or they're mean to everybody but me. They were mean to me too, so that doesn't actually help. I don't know. I've since grown out of it.
When did that end? When were you like, I'm too old for these drug dealers?
He was the last that was before the pandemic, so
Okay.
2019. So that was that.
COVID really changed everything.
COVID really did change me as a person. I grew a lot. I think my frontal lobe developed, and I was like, "Girl, you got to get it together."
Right.
So yeah, now only date you if you're actively losing money on drugs. That's like kind of my
That's a
new
step up.
yeah. That's my new barometer. I'm not judging addicts ever.
Just the salesman.
Just don't. Yeah, just the people profiting off of it is where I draw the line.
You went from merchant to customer.
I did. Wow. Yeah, I like to do the whole supply chain.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna date somebody in the cartel next.
Yeah,
And just really,
true supplier.
yeah, and just get it from the source. I think I'd be a good. I don't know if I'd be a good cartel. I don't really speak enough Spanish, so I
Yeah.
don't think I'd be a good cartel wife. I don't know if there's any Dominican cartels. There probably are, but I always said I'd be a really good mob wife.
I could totally see
Yeah,
that.
I won most likely to be on a reality TV show by 3 different juries in my lifetime, like in 3 different periods of my life. It was my senior superlative, and then I won it twice in college. And I would like to think it's mob wives.
That's yeah. I did any of the drug dealers ever try to teach you to whip it up in the kitchen? Like
It was mostly like weed and pills. I didn't really date anyone who was like cooking meth or anything.
okay.
It's not really good for my brand.
No.
Yeah.
You know, being in a meth house, not really like my thing.
So that's not hot.
No, it's more like, oh, they have all this cash and wear Gucci belts, which was like cool at the time.
Yeah.
Now I
It's
think if
not
I saw
anymore?
I think if I saw a guy in a Gucci Marmont belt, I'd kill myself. Yeah, take your Gucci belt off, Max. You guys can't see him, but he's head to toe right now.
I mean,
you know Max fine.
I mean, this is gonna destroy me. You telling me Gucci's not in?
I have nothing to wear tonight.
Oh no. You would be an excellent mob wife. You would be an excellent. And I feel like let's say your husband comes in. He's like I killed Johnny, and are you just like, what do you want for dinner?
I mean,
You
yeah, you
just-
kind of have to look the other way, I
Yeah.
guess, in that moment. I think I'm good at minding my own business in that way. I'm also really good at shutting the fuck up for money. So
Sure.
I think that's a key tenet of being a mob wife. Is
Right.
like, well, shut up.
Right.
Would you have gone to the Riyadh Comedy Festival?
No. I've had so many arguments with guy friend comics about this. And it's not because I like hold myself to some other higher moral standard. It's because I want other people to believe I hold myself to some higher moral standard.
Yeah.
I actually,
That's a very honest answer.
it's true. Like I think the backlash would kill me. I'd be so embarrassed. Also, like there is the true okay. Disclaimer. I don't think the argument is that like we shouldn't be performing for people in the Middle East, or the people in the Middle East or Saudis are like inherently bad people. I'm not performing for a government that like doesn't like gay people, doesn't like women, is like partly responsible for 9/11 and like kills journalists. That being said,
Get off your high horse.
yeah, I know, right? Grow up. If someone offered me if I was already rich and famous, I would definitely say no. If they came to me right now and
Yeah.
offered me $1 million, that's kind of a different conversation.
Yeah.
That's what Dave and I were chatting about earlier today, where it would be like, exactly, like if I saw that you were on that lineup, I'd be like, yeah, good for Steph.
Yeah, go off.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But someone who doesn't like, does Pete Davidson need another $1 million?
No.
No. I mean, and he's one of the funniest people because his dad
Died in 9, and
Yeah.
he was just like, yeah, I'll look the other way. It's whatever. But then again, I did say earlier I'm good at shutting the fuck up for money, so maybe I have no moral.
That's why I asked. That is why I asked. I wasn't just like segue.
No, I actually do think, not to like get actually serious, but I do think
Get serious.
for comedy, thank you.
Yeah.
Me already getting serious. Clock it, go off, queen.
Mm-mm.
Tell him, sister. No, I do think performing for politicians in general is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Whether that's like a royal government or like even Democrats, I think it's like weird to.
What did you ever used to watch like that White House Correspondents' Dinner thing?
Oh yeah, with like Michelle Wolf and like.
Yeah, it used to be like all
yeah.
those political. That used to seem kind of fun. Like that used to seem because it was kind of a roast type, and it seemed and it seemed more honest, and it kind of stopped with the first Trump.
Yeah, he didn't
right?
want to do it.
Yeah.
I just think it's like kind of.
Calling
it's so
jokes.
different now.
Yeah.
Like
that's
it's
true.
so different now.
I like that though. That was like way more freedom of speech
yeah.
and like way like people would dig into everyone, and I don't know. I enjoyed that. That was.
But it was kind of like fake freedom of speech too, because like it was like, yeah, we're like roasting you or whatever, but it's also like they're all like, thanks.
Yeah, you're getting paid
Yeah.
by them.
Yeah, but I'd rather that than the Riyadh Comedy
Well, yeah,
Festival.
I mean,
That's
for
way
sure,
better.
for sure. Also, again, nobody's asking me to perform anywhere, so it actually doesn't really matter what
Sense
I
in my
fucking.
avails.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to get booked on Good Mood, so.
yeah, exactly. I'm just trying, really anywhere at this point.
Would you bark for Riyadh?
No, I do think I draw the line on barking for them.
Just on the streets.
Imagine as a woman on the streets in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh Comedy Festival. No, they let women up. They do. Yeah.
I'm getting 7.
Yeah, I'm doing 7. Imagine flying out there and doing 7 minutes.
For sure.
2 drink minimum.
You didn't sell any tickets either. You're just fucking. It's about the time, guys.
Well, dude, we
Yeah,
had.
it's about the exposure.
I think this was last year at Goon. We were supposed to have Casey Shormina on, and like I reached out to her like 6 weeks in advance or whatever, and then she was like, "Yeah, I'd love to do it, all this stuff." And the day of Goon, I see on her Instagram story a picture of her in Dubai, and she was like, "Been having a great time at the Dubai Comedy Festival. Can't wait for the more shows tonight." And I was like, "Hey."
Hey.
So do you think you're gonna make it to Goon?
So I'm not sure what the
we
time
one-
difference is, but
Are we one of the shows by
yeah.
chance?
Had so much fun at the Dubai Comedy Festival. Can't wait to close it out of Goon to a Goblin tonight.
Is it cool if I go last?
Yeah.
I need to go late.
I have
Yeah.
another spot in Dubai.
Oh man.
You keep checking that thing, and I thought you were doing coke, so that's where I'm at.
no, I'm done with that stuff.
You're done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just quit weed. I mean, not the same thing. Okay, I didn't quit. I'm taking a break.
No, I quit weed too. I stopped. I stopped doing coke in high school. I fucking am an adult.
Whoa, you started doing coke in high school? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I had to stop.
Yeah, that's
all-
actually no, I started in middle school actually.
All it takes is one pretty girl to be like, "Let's do coke," and you're like, "Yeah." I didn't even smoke weed at the time. I literally was just like, "This is
What?
Yeah. It was like so crazy what a switch. Like I just like my friend was like, "Yo, do you want to like hang out with me and these 2 girls?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I was like, I hit him up like, "Do you want to get sandwiches?" And he was like, "I'm with these 2 girls."
What if we did coke instead?
Yeah, it was like,
I'll meet your sandwiches and raise you coke.
Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then we're not gonna be hungry for sandwiches.
no, for sure. And then like literally, it was just like, that's just what my life was for a couple years after that.
What?
You did that much? You did for years in high school?
Yeah, I mean, not like I wasn't like a fucking doing lines in my room or whatever, but yeah, on the weekends
Sure.
I would do coke.
Wow.
And yeah, I did a bunch of drugs in high school. And then like I got to college, and then when people would be doing drugs in college, I'd be like, "Y'all are so childish."
Yeah, grow up. What are you in high school
No,
doing
like,
coke?
literally that's
Grow
how
the
it felt.
fuck up. Lucky for me, I'm on 70 milligrams of Vyvanse, so it's just like being on coke all the fucking time.
So you're good.
I'm good. Yeah, I don't need to do. I'm on coke. I don't actually need to do it.
What inspired you to stop smoking weed?
I keep doing that, and I feel like it's gonna sound like there's a horse in here.
Nah. Should we just like make a disclaimer now that there is no horse?
Hey guys, really quick, production wanted us to let you know that there is no horse in here.
Steph is just exasperated.
I'm just exasperated always. What inspired me? Okay, well, I'm not quitting. I'm trying to stop for at least a month. I was like high all the time, and then it became like my thing. Like people like kind of always knew me as like, yeah, you're smiling because it's kind of true.
No, I'm sorry. I was smiling because I was imagining how. I was thinking back to when you thought I was doing coke, and I was imagining how funny it would be to just be like doing lines of coke on the podcast, like as if it's like this. Sorry,
as if it's this kind of. No,
Yeah.
I think that's. I mean, I'm glad you're smiling. If I can do that for you, that's great.
it took a minute.
It
but
took.
it got
Yeah,
there.
I know. I said that coke comment like 5 minutes. Can you get it together? Maybe you
Sorry.
should. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe we should do coke, but that feels insensitive.
Yeah, fuck you.
That'd be my
Okay.
first time.
It really.
Never done it.
Shit, let's
Whoa.
get it.
You ever done ketamine? Well, if you've never done coke, you've probably never done ketamine.
Never snorted nothing.
Wow.
Never
What,
snorted.
what about
Not even in middle school.
Not even in middle school. Really? I thought that's like what they were doing on the West Coast
know.
like all the time.
Not me either. I didn't get high until after college.
Even like weed?
Yeah. I smoked one time my sophomore year of high school, and I didn't do it right, and someone took the joint after I took one hit, and like I didn't know what I was doing.
Were you just like permanently embarrassed? You're like, I can't
Yeah.
even try this again.
And then I didn't. Yeah, I took an edible after college for the first time.
The first time you got high, but you took an edible,
Yeah,
did you like freak? Like, were
I
you
went to Alcatraz with a buddy, and
like literally, or
Like, literally,
like you
like-
were hallucinating? Oh wow.
no, like we went on a tour of Alcatraz, and we also went in the wrong way. Like we didn't go in through the front door. We somehow stumbled in through the back door.
They don't have
and-
secure. I'm really
No,
confused. You would
it's a
think.
loose ship. And I
Wait
mean,
a
where,
minute.
what are you stealing and where are you going? You're on a prison island, and we went in and we didn't get like the tour with like the headphones or whatever. And it's and I'm high as can be.
Yeah.
I don't even know what high is. But I mean, I'll find you the picture right now. But I'm high as hell. And then we didn't have the tour, and we were going through backwards. I was like, it just felt like we were walking through a prison. We were like, this sucks.
Well, it felt like that because
It was,
that's quite
yeah.
literally what
and then
you
all
did.
all I wanted was salt and vinegar chips, and I couldn't find any because we were
Oh,
on a
really? They don't have salt and vinegar chips on Alcatraz? That's insane. What is this?
I was like,
a
this
prison?
place-
No, I was like, this prison sucks.
This is the worst for you're like, you know what? These
Now
people
I
do
get
deserve
it.
more rights. Yeah.
I was like, this blows, dude. That was the first, and I was 22. That was the first.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I started smoking at 13, but I didn't smoke a lot.
Okay.
But I started like I would smoke every so often, starting at 13. That's when I started drinking too. And then I didn't really start. I like smoked in college, whatever. But I didn't start like buying weed for myself until I moved out, which I was like, whatever that was 4 years ago. I was like 24, 25. But yeah, I don't like being the girl that's like high all the time. It feels like a weird. Also, like, not that I care what guys think, but it does feel kind of like gross. Not gross, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need to be high all the time. What is that going to do for the noise?
No, we're good. We're good.
It's good,
These
it's good.
mics are like I lined it up perfectly. It's only catching us.
Oh, it's only catching us.
It's
Okay,
a-
you guys can't hear. Someone's dragging
Quad.
about like 6 feet of sheet metal outside.
Welcome to the pod.
Welcome to the pod.
Well, that's the thing. Not to bring up our last guest because I know you're pissed about that. But there was like a siren going on like in the background, and Kiwi was like really distracted and freaking out about it. And then when I was listening back, you couldn't hear it at all.
So it just sounds like he's like schizophrenic.
yeah, he's like, "What is that? Someone
Yeah.
shut that off."
Now people are gonna think Kiwi's a little weird.
Oh no, yeah, because of the podcast. It's nothing else to do with anything.
I'm finding my Alcatraz stone picture for.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Dude.
Oh, you're looking for the Alcatraz picture?
Yeah,
No, this
yeah.
is really engaging for everybody that's listening.
Dude, don't be that way. Don't
We
be
can
that.
fix this in post, right?
No, don't be that way. This is for you. This is.
You look exactly the same.
I was just a young man. And
Oh my
I-
God, masks?
Yeah, dude. Oh, this was
Whoa.
2021.
You look like a sperm,
What?
doesn't he?
Exactly the
He's
same.
in a white jacket with the hood on,
I
kind
do-
of tied.
I
There's
do-
a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do look a bit like a nut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, as in yeah.
No. Yeah. You know,
Yeah, no.
you know.
Anyway,
But yeah, it was masked up. I was a big. I wish we still had them, honestly.
the masks.
Yeah.
You could.
Shush. Yeah, but then I would look weird.
You look like
Yeah.
It's so funny because I'm so liberal, but I'm just so scared of ever looking like one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's kind of like
You gotta dress it down.
yeah, you have to dress it, otherwise it's insufferable.
Sure.
You got to be a cool liberal.
You have to be because I'm so annoying otherwise.
yeah.
Like
Otherwise.
if it's the one thing I can tone down, that's what I'm gonna do.
Sure.
Well, now it's kind of like, not liberals are not cool, obviously, but you know, like 2015.
What you
That's like
talking
when
about?
2015. That's like when like it was like at its peak of craziness in terms of the liberal side. Like the pendulum swung so far when they're like, "What do you mean you thought the word retarded or whatever?" And now it's swung where like people are like literally Nazis.
Yeah.
And I think now they're kind of annoying. Nazis were cool in 2015.
No, I think I would argue the Nazis were always annoying, but maybe I didn't grow up in Florida.
Yeah.
So that might be the difference between
Sure.
us.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I do think it's so funny because I do, like when I see someone wearing a mask on the subway, I'm like, ugh, liberals. And then I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you
Nope.
yelled at your dad yesterday about,
Oh, yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
And he's not like super, super conservative. He's an Irish-Italian guy who like grew up in the hood and
Did his best.
was a fireman
Yeah.
and
Oh.
works in construction and is potentially mob adjacent. He doesn't. We're not getting anywhere with him.
Yeah. No, I mean that's my dad's liberal, but he's like born in 1950 whatever. Liberal. So like he's like everyone should get married to whoever they want.
Yeah.
But then he sees two guys kissing and he's like, "Oh, gross."
What's non-binary? What's
Yeah.
they them? I
Yeah.
don't get it. I get that. My mom too. She's pretty liberal, but she gets a little confused sometimes with pronouns.
They don't get, I mean like you kind of eventually in your life I think you sort of hit what you understand about the world.
Yeah.
And then after that, everything is confusing to you.
I honestly, I'm about to be 30. I feel like I'm rapidly approaching that. I'm kind of I have the words that I won't say. I'm not adding any more to that
Yeah.
list. I'm sorry.
You're saying all the words that you are saying now.
No, I won't say the N word. I won't say the F slur. All right. Shout out to my black friends and gay friends. If you are a gypsy, I am saying gypped. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That I can't. Sorry. Sue me. I get canceled from this podcast.
That's our
Go to
gypsy
jail for
listener.
traffic violation.
Yeah.
Wait, if you're if someone like
Like you gypped me. That's like gypsies.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I learned that right now.
Yeah. So
Damn.
yeah. Mm.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that's a
Are
shame.
you
'Cause that
very-
rolls off the
Yeah,
tongue. Nice.
time. It's a good
It
one.
is good.
I'm not saying it. My sister did ask me to stop saying retarded though.
Well, you'll
Well,
think about. I mean, you have only a couple more years before you decide whether you lock it in or not.
Yeah.
Well, not really. I'm almost 30. I'll be 30 in December. I feel like that's when you kind of really have to put your foot down.
Okay, a couple months.
I know.
Are you doing a big bash?
I am. Okay, well, I don't want to. Well, I can say the date. It's not like people. I'm like, I don't want people to show up. Like, who the fuck is. Who's listening to this? I'm like, I'm going to go crash Steph
We have
Brown's
30
birthday
listeners a week.
party.
Told you they all crashed.
It's either going to be January 9th or 10th, but I'm trying to do it in Bushwick and do like a little open bar situation. I want to have like a banger.
A banger.
I want my parents to be there. I want everyone there. Obviously, you guys are invited.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
huge.
kind of I'm holding your microphone. I really can't say you're not. But yeah, I'm excited. Age like doesn't bother me. Like it doesn't really. I like forget that I'm not the same age as like all my friends. Like how old are you? You guys are younger than me, right?
26.
Yeah.
28.
Yeah. I mean, okay, you're basically the same age as
Yeah, I'm
me.
close.
But like I forget I'm not 26 years old.
Right.
And I do act that way. So
Well, I think especially with stand-up though, you get such a wide variation of people all the
Yeah.
time. You're like, wait, you're 22, and then you'll be like with someone else, you're like, you're 45. Like you have no
Yeah.
idea.
well, it's crazy too because then you're like talking. I'm like talking to comics I think are cute or whatever, and then they're like, "Yeah, I'm 21 years old." I'm like, I should be in jail right now. They should put me under the jail. It's disgusting.
Take your ass to Alcatraz.
Take
No
my
more
ass to
salts and vinegar.
Alcatraz. Yeah, with no salt and vinegar chips and a gummy,
Have a
And-
horrible time.
and have a horrible time. And
make
I'm
a
gonna go
memory.
through the back. Yeah, but I'll
Yeah.
make a memory and I'll look like a sperm while doing it. Yeah, I think it should be if I was Mom Dom.
You got to write the fourth.
Yeah,
time.
you could just like
Zoe.
dub that over. I think
Zoran.
Zoran, thank you. I think one of the laws I would put in place is everyone has to be the same age as me.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, like you can be younger than me by a lot. That's fine. Like if you're 15, whatever, I don't really care what you're doing. But like, you can't be like 25 years old around me. That's absolutely insane.
No, get the fuck out of
Get
here.
are you? You're 25.
Grow up.
Grow the fuck up. That's insane.
It's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable. Now then you're looking at me like I'm old.
What's the youngest you'd go with a fella? What?
Dating or hooking up, because those are two different ages.
Give me both.
I can't work in these conditions. I can't work like this.
What? What's wrong? Is there something wrong?
Is this gonna get picked up in the background? I keep sipping this, it's empty.
David's tooting. David's absolutely
They
tooting.
know.
They know.
Oh wait, is something in your pocket?
Yeah.
This is the prank Steph episode.
This-
What are you gonna
It's not a
shake my hand with a fucking buzzer? Are you serious? Here, have a stick of gums. Fuck you guys.
What?
No,
Come on, you don't like this?
Wait, so much. Don't put this, you guys. This is all David Marco. This is. No,
Well, it's not supposed. I mean, it's not a prank.
it's.
What would you classify that as?
Just some good horseplay. Fun.
You think that's horseplay?
A little bit.
And you don't see how horseplay and prank overlap?
Nah, because like it's not like I dubbed a bucket of paint on your face and started beating
That's
the
not
shit out of you.
okay.
I don't like your pranks.
First of all, that's like a Home Alone sketch. That's not a prank. It's
That's
like a thing that Macaulay Culkin did to Joe Pesci.
Yeah,
He was
he was pranking.
It was a joke. Obviously, you have no media literacy if you didn't pick that up.
Yeah.
Dude, Steph, David got this fart machine thing in the mail yesterday. It's been all I've heard in the house all day. Like I
mean,
Can I see it?
Yeah.
It's not even a machine.
it's
contraption, device, tool.
it's a fart bag.
I would think this had something to do with sex if I didn't know it's. Wait, there's a number on the bottom.
Don't read my serial number. I don't want people to steal
No,
my.
it's 1-888-767-FART. If anyone wants one, or you can get it. How much did you pay for this?
$10.
And do you have disposable income like that?
I mean, I budgeted.
Your prank budget?
Yeah, it was. Well, okay. First of all, it's not a prank.
Agree to disagree. Enough.
I'm putting it down. It's. I saw a video of Leslie Nielsen in an interview, and he kept farting in the interview, and it was like so funny. And then I was reading the comments, and someone was like, "He's got this thing called a fart bag," and I immediately went online and bought it.
Guys and girls are just so different in so many different ways.
Don't loop me into that team.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a traitor.
No, I'm not. I'm not a traitor. But I mean, I don't want to be like guys are.
Do you find it funny?
Yeah.
Okay, so that
Do you not find it? You've had a laugh.
You had a laugh.
You had a laugh. You had a laugh.
You laughed.
Would I ever use it? Buy it? No.
No, I think.
Dude, I find it funny. Yeah.
I think ordering it online is crazy. I think like being in a novelty shop and like seeing it is like okay, whatever. But like you gave someone your credit card information for that.
Yeah. It was an Etsy shop.
It was an Etsy shop.
Which is kind of
You
goes
got
against.
It
on
does look
Etsy.
pretty janky.
Okay.
It goes against Etsy guidelines why they don't sell pranks.
Well, no, it just feels like Etsy is like you get a cool dress or like heart-shaped sunglasses.
Is that what you normally buy on Etsy? Cool dresses and heart-shaped sunglasses?
Well,
No
this
shade.
is the first thing I've ever bought from Etsy, but I've had girlfriends that liked Etsy, sold on
Yeah,
Etsy.
I've had girlfriends.
Yeah, yeah.
Not gonna brag.
I've
Plural.
had girlfriends. Yeah,
Put
with
the-
an S.
Put the S inside the brackets.
In
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna be talking to
brackets.
Dave tonight. He's gonna be like, "It's not a prank."
It's not a prank. I don't even want to put the episode out. It's not a fucking prank.
Steph got way too serious. The fart.
You asked me something before the fart box, and I don't remember what it was.
Oh,
Oh, what ages?
Yeah.
sure. Let's just move on.
Yeah, that would be nice. This is my podcast now.
Okay, go.
Okay, so I used to be pretty hell bent on like no one younger than me to date at all ever. I've since loosened up on that a little bit, mostly because hairlines are getting pretty despicable the older we get, and so I do feel like I kind of need to. No, you guys both have good hair.
Thank you.
Well, can you take your hat off?
Yeah,
If I have good, he's got great.
Yeah, I
that's
would-
a, that's,
okay.
that's a main right
I would
there.
say that good and great. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm good with that.
I'm good with that. I think hooking up. I don't know, maybe like how old are you?
26.
27.
You're almost there.
I am getting dogged on today, dude.
No, yeah, maybe like 25, 26. I
Okay.
don't know. I don't think I could like. I really hate to be this person in front of two guys, but like guys are so immature.
No.
No. What?
Come on.
Fart bags?
Fart bags. Put it down. It's just really hard to date someone that's like
Yeah.
that much younger.
Right.
Also, like, ideally you make more money than me, and
Right.
you're not going to be doing that if you're 25 years old.
That's kind of not to interrupt you, but that's kind of how I feel.
Well, you did,
Well, yeah, but I like, cause I feel like I mean, obviously I have a youngest age, but I feel like I wouldn't go too much older because I'm like, what's fucked up in your life where you're gonna be willing to date someone who's my age who has their life so not together,
Yeah.
and so
I think it's different for girls. Like, I think it's,
go on.
well, because girls do mature at a faster rate than guys, right? And so a guy that I'm
Guilty.
almost 30. What'd you say?
I just said guilty.
Guilty. Yeah, we know. A guy that's 33, 34 is probably not that much different than me maturity-wise.
Yeah, no, you're probably on the same level.
I'm probably still, I mean, and not that I'm like a super mature person. I'm kind. How did you get
Okay.
that back?
I'm sorry. I'm putting.
You want
it
me to
away.
hold that? Will you be?
Yeah. Will you try one?
I'll try it once.
You gotta
Do
have.
it into the microphone.
Yeah, but you gotta have the thing. It's like
Oh, you put
against
your
your
thumb on
palm. It's against your palm. Yeah.
I don't think my hand's big enough.
Oh, there you go. A little squeaker.
You guys feel good now
Yeah, I do.
that I used the fart bag?
Okay,
TM,
and-
it's trademarked.
Okay.
They went through legal like courses. I don't know what
Yeah.
you said.
For
No.
sure. I mean, they don't want anyone stealing that product.
No, I don't blame them.
Okay. Keep it away from me because I'm not gonna be able to.
I know you're
not
not
do
gonna
Okay.
be
it.
able
I'll
to.
hold on.
Sorry.
I'll hold on.
I
It's not,
keep
that's, trust me, this is not my vice.
That's
keep
not your vice.
derailing.
What
This
is
is-
your vice? Do you have any vices?
Yeah. Instagram for sure. Social media. Like I
Oh,
like,
I love.
like-
I was talking about this in my room
Yeah.
today. I love social media. I don't care what anyone says. I love posting a picture. I love getting a little like.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're like, it's bad for you. I don't care.
right.
My brain is melting out of my ears. Cool.
For sure. Yeah, I'm trying to stop that. But it's got and it's tough with stand up too, because you can't like not
Yeah.
have social media.
And I work in social media, so
Yes.
it's just like it. There's no. I just kind of have to succumb to it.
Right.
There's really no.
Yeah. You are the drug dealer.
I'm
As-
I deal the algorithm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The most dangerous drug of all.
Mhm.
It's got the whole nation in it.
Yeah, the whole
Mm.
nation
Mhm.
hooked.
Mhm.
No, I love it. I love posting. I love when I like take my Vyvanse, especially if I haven't taken them in a little while, because sometimes I'm like bad about my medication. I want to talk to everybody, and I'm just like swiping up on everyone's stories like they're made for me. Like if you ever get a DM from me, I am hopped up on Vyvanse,
Yeah.
like, and I'm just really excited to be here.
Yeah, sure.
A girl that I did theater with in middle school, her now husband just got traded to the Mets. I swiped up and I was like, oh my God, this is so exciting. So happy for you both. There's not another single DM between the two of us. I saw her like maybe 3 or 4 years ago on the train, and like I haven't seen her before then since middle school.
Did she respond?
Or since then. She did. She was really nice about it. She was like, oh my God, thank you so much. You know girls.
No.
No. I tried. But yeah, I love swiping up on. I'm sure people like think I'm hitting on them, and that's fine. I don't really care. If I was hitting on you, I wouldn't talk to you because
Got
I'd be
it.
terrified.
Got it.
But yeah, I love DMs. When I get a DM, I like if I could do a backflip, I would.
You're right.
Well, depending on who it is. There are some DMs
You
where
gotta
you like
start
want to throw your
training.
phone. Yeah, for a backflip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a few things need to happen before that. I think I need to lose like 60 pounds before I start throwing my weight over myself.
That's my ultimate goal. Is I want to be so funny that when I tell a joke, a black guy does a backflip.
A
in the
backflip, like
crowd.
that's your Def Jam special.
For sure.
It's just like a guy in the audience, like doing backflip.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That's like
David Marco.
Yeah.
that would.
Y'all ever get a fart back? This guy's like doing backflips.
Hold up. Excuse me.
I don't think you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bitches be like, excuse me.
You know who's that? Who's the hamburger?
Joey Hamburger.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't
then,
know Def Jam like we do.
Yeah, like
certainly
we
don't.
do. He would just say like hamburger, right?
He goes, hamburger. I don't want to talk about nothing else.
Yeah, that's David, but farts.
That could be my.
That
I've been
could be
looking
your
for
thing,
a catchphrase.
Oh, you want to be a catchphrase comic?
I think it'd be kind of cool to bring.
What
it
would be
to
your
the-
catchphrase? Farts?
Maybe.
But actually, do you think what would you?
Well, do you know Bernie Macs?
Oh, yeah.
You don't understand.
You don't understand.
He goes, kick it, and they start dancing.
You're gonna just rip that. I mean, he's dead. He can't do anything about it.
That's-
R.I.P. Obvi. But
Well, I gave this to Zach DeRate, and I was gonna have it.
why
but
would you give anything to Zach DeRate?
He needed it. I said, and he took it. He goes, Zach, don't give a fuck. Which as soon as he started doing it, I was like, I kind of wish I kept that.
He's in like a BET sitcom.
That would be incredible. Just totally
Looks
change.
exactly the same as he
Right.
does now. Nothing
Yeah.
else changes. He's just on BET. What would your catchphrase be?
I used to always start open mics with time to murder.
Time to murder.
Time to murder.
And did you murder?
No.
No, yeah. Okay. I know I've been there.
You tell me not.
We go to the same mics.
For real?
No,
Yeah.
you've murdered. My favorite thing about going to a mic with you is I know I do well if I get a DM from you afterwards.
Yeah.
Telling me that I had a good joke. Are you also on Vivance when you do that?
No, that's pure.
That's pure.
That's pure.
High on life
High on life. Yeah, high on open mics.
and your jokes.
Well, I
Yeah.
used to be a way better stay to the end of mics, and then I've gotten to a point where
I
I'm
just can't
I
do it
can't,
anymore.
and then I'm like, I'm not gonna chat, I'm not gonna see, but if you have one, I'm like, good,
Oh,
I got
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my barometer. Will Max Fine find it funny?
Hell
Will Max
yeah.
Fine DM me about it?
Will this get the DM?
Will this get the DM? That's really the only reason I'm doing comedy at this point.
Everyone's freaking out when I'm in the audience. They're
Yeah,
like,
they're like, oh my god, is he gonna DM me or what?
He's on his phone. Is that
He's on his phone. He's on his phone. Who's he texting? Oh, it's his mom.
Probably. Honestly, he does.
Do you talk to your mom a lot? I talk to my mom all the time.
yeah, I text him. I FaceTime my mom once a week.
Oh, once a week. I
Okay.
talk to my mom. I've been told this is a red flag. I don't really care. I talk to my mom at least twice a day, on the phone. It'll be quick, but
Sure.
we have things to talk about.
Like what?
Have you talked to her today?
I did talk to her today. I FaceTime. She's a teacher. I FaceTime her while she was on her break. She asked me how my mic went last night. I told her I did well. I texted her at 6:30 this morning to let her know that I did not sleep well. I kind of just let her know if I take off of work, I put in a bunch of PTO because I had a bunch of time till the end of the year. And I just called her to be like, hey, just so you know, I'm going to stop working for the rest of the year starting December 15th. She's like, okay, I have a classroom of 23 fourth graders from the Bronx in front of me. Do you have something pressing?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
So you're more into it than she is.
No, my mom is pretty. Then there are times where I'll hang up the phone with her and 15 minutes later I'll get a FaceTime and she's like, I just want to show you my outfit. She does not send pictures. It's really purely
Got it.
she needs the live. And meanwhile, my dad 5 minutes a week max. But if I don't call him, he's like, oh, so you don't know nobody, huh? I'm like, no, I didn't need money, so we're good.
What would your catchphrase be?
Steph, don't give a fuck.
So yeah, Steph don't give a fuck.
Can't.
Take it by Zach.
Yeah.
There was this. Oh my god, I can't remember her name, but I don't really watch The Real Housewives that much. But they all have catchphrases, and one of the, what is her name? Whatever. But it was I'm pint-sized, baptized, and highly prized. I am at least two of those three things.
Yeah.
I think highly prized might be a stretch, but I am pint-sized and I am baptized. I haven't done anything about being baptized, but well, no, I did get
Well, could you-
confirmed,
Oh, okay.
but
I wasn't sure what you meant by done anything about it.
well, I am not religious now at all.
yeah.
Were you back in the day?
I probably started being an atheist when I was like in high school.
Okay.
But that's when I was like super depressed and anxious, and I was like, if there's a God, he does not fucking like me.
Yeah.
So, what am I worshiping his ass for?
Sure.
For sure.
But my parents, I mean, my mom's Dominican, my dad's Italian and Irish. Like those are two pretty Catholic, like, what's ethnicities, I guess. So I like grew up. But my parents don't really go to church. Now she does. My mom goes sometimes, but my dad really doesn't. Mostly for funerals.
Parents like to hit a late in life religious revival.
I don't blame them. If I knew I only had like 40 years left, hopefully more.
Yeah.
Well, no, my mom's 60, so yeah, like
She could.
maybe less.
Mm.
I think I would maybe start going back to. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
You
I
could-
like cosplaying as Christian. I think that's really fun.
Sure.
In what way?
Like something good will happen. I'll be like, won't he do it? I love doing that.
That could be a catchphrase.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, God is so good.
God is good.
I love saying God is
Yeah.
good.
God is good.
I love Chance the Rapper. I love like the Kanye Jesus music. I am a Kanye apologist in a lot of ways. I probably shouldn't go on the record saying that, but I just did, so whatever.
Mark that down.
Yeah, right. Yeah, just mark. Can you just mark when I said that so we can turn the volume up? Yeah, so everyone can hear that. No, it's so fun. Like I do like the idea of religion. I just don't like, all the shitty baggage that like came with it, and I think all the like touching little boys was kind of weird.
Right.
Just
Having
each his
that, like a
own.
mass scale. Yeah, I know. I won't yuck your yum.
Yeah.
But
Dude, when my dad passed away a couple years ago, right? He was an atheist, and I swear to you, it was just me and him in a room, and he was like on his deathbed. He was like gonna die in the next couple days or whatever. And he looked at me. He was like, "I just want you to know, I still don't believe in God." And I was like, for sure.
for sure, you're like, well, maybe I'd like to know.
Yeah. I mean, I was
That's
like,
good
I
for
hope you're
him.
wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Tell everybody.
Yeah, just put that out on the street. So I was like, all right, yeah. It was badass. It was definitely like I was like, this is it. Suck it. Like, it was very funny.
No, that is a man that is strong in his own conviction. I'm like 95% sure, but that 5% really does keep me on my toes. Like I'll still write God with an uppercase G and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, just in case. Like
Yeah.
that's gonna be the thing that really makes
That's
or breaks
very
it.
That's very funny.
Just
Oh
in case.
my God.
Yeah, capital G. Everything else I write is lowercase, but
For sure.
just that. Yeah, but I love pretending. Like I would love to go to a black church and pass out. I think
would
that'd be so fun.
for sure. That would be.
I could see that for you.
Right?
Yeah.
Just 'cause it's so hot in there.
Yeah. Well, that and they get taken by the spirit or whatever, and then they just like drop.
No, I remember on Facebook there was this
With a big
Really-
hat.
Yeah, I would love a big hat.
I remember on Facebook there was this really religious kid that I followed, and I was like going back into his photos for whatever reason, and he had like a folder of like church camp, and he was like it was like all these fun activities. They were like doing water slides and riding horses, and then you just got to photos of like all of them like literally like crying with like tears streaming down their face and like crying out to the world. And I was like, what is this? Like I asked him like, why are you guys so upset here? And he's like, oh, we're just like feeling it.
Yeah, I'm like really glad I was not raised that way. Like I was raised religious, but not like we were kind of just going through the motions just in case,
Yeah.
Sure.
But I do want to get married in a church. I think they're actually gorgeous.
They are cool. I'll walk into a church, and there's some beautiful churches in this city.
Absolutely. Actually, like, probably 10 years ago at this point, I like signed up to be a member of the St. Patrick's Cathedral Parish because you need to be a member for at least 2 years in order to get married there. First of all, I don't know what my rush was at 19. That was 10 years ago. There are no prospects. We're not really worried about what church we're getting married in right now.
Sure.
Max
Kind
will
of
be
putting the cart
27 next year.
Well,
so.
yeah, I know. So I'm
Sure,
holding out for
yeah.
that, but kind of putting the cart before the horse.
Yeah.
But no, I think churches are gorgeous.
How many times have you been to? Wait, where is that cathedral? How many times have you been there with your? How do you?
St. Patrick's Cathedral is like that big one in Midtown.
Okay,
It's like a famous church.
I don't get out nearly enough. All right.
Yeah, look it up.
So wait, do you have to pay to have what's?
So I will not be getting married there any longer for a plethora of reasons. One, I don't have a husband. The second reason is, the church is open, so like anyone could just walk into your wedding.
Okay.
I'm sorry, no. This is not a spectacle.
No, this is
I mean, it will be a spectacle, but
it's a curated spectacle.
It'll be a curated spectacle. I always say I don't want my wedding to be like a wedding. I want it to be like an event. Like I used to work in like experiential marketing, which is like when
No.
Olipop is in Times Square, and
Okay.
they're like,
Yeah, sure.
you like walk into like the Olipop house, like featuring Danimals or whatever it is. What a just slop of words that I put together. But
so that's what you want for your wedding.
I want it to feel like an actual not like a branded event, but like more like a party, and like not everyone needs to give a speech. Not everyone. I mean, I will be giving a speech at my wedding. I think it's bullshit that brides do not give speeches at their own wedding. I'm paying for this shit too. Also, I have things to say, in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
In case you haven't caught on.
Sure.
I have some things I'd like to say.
Could we get a little taste of what that speech might be like?
I'd honestly probably just do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to run
Material.
a tight.
I would run a tight 10.
Get a 2-minute light at your own wedding.
I would have my husband light me, or like my maid of honor or something.
Just so you know, if I'm feeling it, I'm gonna run the light.
I'm gonna run the light.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm running the light. It's my wedding.
Yeah.
I'm running the light. I paid for the venue.
Yeah.
Oh, your prime rib's getting cold? I don't fucking care. This is my day.
It's nice you're gonna have prime rib.
Steph don't give a fuck.
Steph don't give a fuck.
Name of the episode.
Yeah, isn't it like always prime rib, or it's like
It's like a pasta.
a beat?
There's always a pasta, like a fish / chicken, and then a beef thing, right?
I think I would opt for beef, chicken, or fish. I don't think I would do the pasta. But I guess I need a vegetarian option. I'm
That's
really
why there's the
tired
pasta.
of like. I don't care that you're Sorry, I said it. Hot take. Come for me.
This is in your speech.
I don't give a fuck if you're vegetarian, and I'm really tired of people making their dietary restrictions my problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll
Don't
eat
come.
anything. What'd you say?
Don't come.
Don't. You could send a check,
Yeah.
but what am I? What do you want? A Beyond Burger? How about you eat meat? Like, we're dying in 30 years, dude. Right? Like the planet is dying. We might get blown up by another country at any second. If you're concerned about like eating chicken, I really don't know what to tell you. There are quite literally bigger fish to fry.
Mm-hmm. And they taste so good.
And they taste so good. I'm actually trying to train myself right now to like cooked fish. I only like raw fish. So I'm going through a training program.
For sure.
And by that I mean I'm just ordering expensive fish at restaurants and forcing myself to finish it because then I have to pay for it.
That's
so.
the spirit. That's the spirit. You're going through a lot of changes right now. No weed. You're getting the expensive fish.
Oh my God, I didn't think about the whole weed and fish
Yeah, I'm sure they're
Debacle.
correlated.
debacle.
Yeah.
They are Yeah, you know what they say when you stop smoking weed?
You start eating
You
fish.
start eating fish. No, I am hoping though that I lose like a shit ton of weight by not smoking weed, which I think I will because the munchies are the most insane things. Like, I'll eat like 2-3 full meals.
Yeah.
Like it's so easy when you're high. There's no bottom.
I mean, our old roommate Joe. I don't know how he would get 3 caramel apples.
Whoa.
And like a giant bag of like peanut M&Ms and have to like every
What did he
night.
live at a fair? Where the fuck is he getting 3 caramel apples from?
I don't
He
know.
like lives at the Minnesota State Fair. Like where the fuck?
He would have like
Funnel cake.
Yeah. He's like, I saw this pig race. You're like, where the fuck were you?
and it was like every day.
I DoorDashed some cotton candy.
No, for real, dude.
That's insane.
Yeah. And he was still really scared. I don't know how that
Oh,
guy
yeah,
lived.
he was in great shape. And he would be like, oh, like he would every time it would act like it was like imposed upon him.
Yeah.
He was like, fuck.
Well, dude,
Oh, I have these apples I need to eat.
Yeah.
Well, the all-time, the funniest one, and honestly the most sick I've ever seen someone is I came home one day and he was on he was throwing up all night. And like 3 days before, he had gotten a horrible food poisoning from eating like bad Mexican food somewhere.
God.
And then I heard him throwing up again all night, and I came out.
I told you they're gonna blow us up soon.
might
We're
yeah.
getting drone striked as we speak, you
yeah.
guys.
We're gonna. There's a local chopper.
Yeah, it was News 12.
Anyway, I hear him throwing up throughout the night. I come out the morning. It's the first time I've ever seen someone where their face is literally green. Like, he was green. And I was like, oh, did you get food poisoning? And he went, no, I just think I ate too much.
But
And
it
I
was
like,
yogurt. He's like, I ate too much yogurt.
and I was
What?
like, how much did you eat? He was like, he just was like, I just ate like all the I just kept eating, and I was like, that's impossible. And it was one of the it was very hard not to laugh because he was in real pain, but it was.
I think the craziest thing is like when I do that, they like told me I had a binge eating disorder, and then when boys do it, they're like, "You're crazy. You're crazy eating all that yogurt." No, he needs help.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, I'm not gonna help him. That's not my cross to bear.
No.
That's your friend. So
Well,
if you're listening to this, talk to somebody. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
he
but-
didn't believe in food safety because like that's the thing too. You would like Max says like, oh, it was bad Mexican food, and that's what Joe would say. But he would order like 2 bowls of Chipotle and leave them on the kitchen counter for like 3 days before eating them, and he would do that all the time.
Okay, what's his name?
Joe.
Joe, if you're listening to this, you got what was coming to you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, babe, but at some point, hear me. I'm going to pretend to be Christian again. God helps those who help themselves. My dad used to say that to me, and then I realized it was like a super Republican thing to say. It's actually just like, hey, people shouldn't be on welfare. God helps those who help themselves.
And people shouldn't leave Chipotle on the counter.
And they shouldn't leave Chipotle on the. That's what is wrong with this country. People are abusing welfare, and they're leaving Chipotle on the counter.
Those are the only
And
two.
and those are the only 2 things that are wrong. And God helps those who help themselves. People are going to listen to this and be like,
This girl is really
this
Republican.
girl is really Republican. No, I think it is fun, though, to cosplay as a Republican sometimes. Not in, like, a hateful way. You know what? I actually don't know if this is the best thing for me to even say on it. As it's coming out of my mouth, I'm like, do I really believe? Sometimes it's just funny to be like, oh, the liberal agenda.
Yeah.
Like the mask thing. I don't think it's actually bad if people are wearing masks. I think you look goofy, but that's your prerogative.
And you kind of are a pussy.
I mean,
We're turning into those podcasters.
yeah,
slowly.
I'm like entering the Rogan sphere as we speak.
No,
I
I
feel
think
like-
I think people that wear masks are like great, like good citizens. They're like prioritizing health and
What
taking
I-
care of each other, and focus. And I want that to be.
The message that we take from this.
Well, I just want that to be what I say, and then I would
Oh,
like
and
David
then
to
we
make
can go
his
fuck
point.
ourselves. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's that.
What
This
makes
is a
me
new type.
mad? I get mad when people wear masks to the office. Like, you can work from. I have a computer job. You can work from
That's a
home.
strong
Like,
counter.
if you need to wear a mask because you're like visiting someone that's immunocompromised, like, go home. Also, we found out the masks like don't work super well. So like, you can stay home.
The mask works well to keep others from getting your sickness. It doesn't stop you from
Oh my
getting
God, was
other
I just
people's-
red pilled?
I don't.
I was like, those masks don't even work well.
I don't know. I also think a lot of the people that are still wearing the masks just don't like their face.
Oh, you think that's what it is?
I think for a lot of people, not everybody. There are some people that have like cancer. Some people have cancer.
Some
but-
people do. So I have been saying this a lot.
Yeah.
Some people do have cancer.
and I will admit that.
I will no, and
I'll concede.
I think a lot of people won't come out and say it, and I think honestly, as a Latina woman in comedy, it's really important for me to kind of speak out for the marginalized, and I do want to, on the record here, say some people do have cancer. I believe.
That's brave.
Thank you. That's what I believe.
And I believe you.
Thank you. But yeah, hashtag believe women. So, did you guys put those pumpkins out, or someone put those out for you?
That's our roommate Ryan, who came in earlier.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
He's the pumpkin man.
He's the
Yeah.
pumpkin man.
He's the pumpkin man.
Is he gay?
No.
No, I just
Well-
I never really pegged any straight. Well, okay, that's not the sentence I want to use.
You're taking back a lot of sentences.
Yeah, I know. I should actually not be talking into a microphone while it's recording.
Stand on your shit.
Stand on my. Yeah, I'm gonna stand on business right now and say, I didn't expect a straight guy to buy 4 pumpkins, 1 large, 1 medium, 2 mini, and then place them so aesthetically. And I don't think I'm wrong for feeling that way.
No.
Steph, you want to know something? You're not wrong at all about that.
You didn't come out and see those pumpkins and go,
No, I mean it's like that's the touch this place needed. I didn't expect it to come from Ryan.
that's the touch this place needs. There's like a folded like rug over there. There's like cinder blocks everywhere. That's the touch it needed.
You don't think?
Yeah, I think it ties the place together.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, in your front yard, backyard. I always get so confused coming here.
It's a real trick. Because I tell people I'm like in my backyard, and they're like, "You have a backyard?" I'm like, "Well, I
I have a
middle space. I have a front. Yeah,
courtyard.
Yeah, a courtyard.
Yeah, it is like a court. It's like your terrace.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what you have to call. Yeah,
Our
my
quad.
terrace. Our
We have
quad.
a quad.
Yeah, we're just hanging on the quad.
Well, yeah. We're hanging out in our apartment. We have a quad.
I don't know if we had a quad in college. Like, I don't think we had anything called a quad. Now I feel
No.
like I didn't have a real college experience.
Where'd you go?
Towson,
Where's Towson?
Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people don't really know about it, but there was 23,000 of us, so
And no quad.
and
You're
no,
quadless?
and we were quadless.
Where the hell did everyone go?
Where'd you congregate?
If not on the quad.
What was it called? I mean, we had like a union, which was like a building. It was
My
called
college had
University-
those too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a quad?
Shit, we had a quad.
Where'd you go?
Where didn't he?
I well, yeah.
Oh boy.
I went to like 7 different colleges. I kept dropping out and going back and whatever.
Did you finish?
I did.
Okay.
Eventually, online.
That doesn't matter.
No, yeah,
A lot of people don't do it at all.
it's true. I'm the first one in my family.
Whoa.
Mhm.
My mom went to college.
Your mom went to college.
Yeah, so I didn't get to. I would have loved to be first gen. No, I would have gotten so much more scholarship money. A half Hispanic girl. I'm still white, so they're like, okay, well, we want her on the campus.
Yeah.
But but well, also my mom didn't hyphenate my name. My mom's last name is hyphenated. She's Jimenez Brown,
Okay.
but they didn't hyphenate my name, which also really would have helped. I'm
For sure.
currently like $65,000 still in student debt. So
Mm-mm.
yeah, I'm kind of paying it on my own time.
For sure.
I mean,
What are they
just,
gonna do? Come for me? I mean, they might, but
just wait. Someone's gonna forgive them.
well, the problem is I refinanced my. This is so fucking boring. I refinanced mine. Don't ask me what that means. But now they're with a private lender, so it actually doesn't matter if they get forgiven. I'm actually stuck with paying these for the rest of my life. So I pay the bare minimum, if that, every single month, and whatever. If they want to shoot me, that's fine. I've kind of been waiting for someone to take me out back anyway. So
In the quad.
in the yeah, we could do like a mice of men situation right here.
Squish you.
No, when they like shoot Lenny in the back of the head.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking of when
when
Lenny
he kills the mouse.
Yeah.
That's like
what you remember from A Mice and Men.
That's the only book I remember anything. That might be the only book I actually fully read in high school. I mean, I read books, just not the ones they told us to read.
You're a bad boy.
No, I actually was like, I never really got in trouble. I got in trouble a lot at home. Not a lot. I remember it being a lot. My mom says it wasn't a lot. But I never really got in trouble in school. I just got in trouble for, surprise, talking a lot.
Me too. That's still my problem.
They couldn't put me they're like, we can't put you next to literally anybody. You will talk to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, but I'm going to pay attention. What do I need algebra for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually really bad at math now. Also famously, like really bad. Like, don't ask me any times tables because I don't know the answer.
We wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I'm
That
just
was
really
my
bad.
next question.
That
but
was
we
your
can
next
skip
question.
that.
Yeah. What's 9 times 12?
Oh, that's a tough one, though.
That is a tough one. Well, 9 times 11 is 99. I know. Yeah, but you don't have 12 fingers. You can't do that.
You're right. You're right. That's a good trick, though.
It is a good trick. You know the times table trick for nines?
No.
It's like if you put
If you start with your left hand, and then if you go, so you go 9 times 2, put that down, it's 17. Or wait, no, 18.
that's not true.
18, sorry, because that's the 1.
And then you have 8
that's
fingers
the 8.
left.
And then you go like here, 27, 36,
For sure.
45.
I mean, it's just funny. That'd be like, what's 9 times 2? What's 9
I
2 times?
Almost got it wrong.
Yeah, as you're like looking at your
You're like, I guess it's
fingers.
18.
I guess it's 18.
Looking at your claws.
And the thing is, I could have done 9 times 2 without doing the hands.
I
but
hope
messed
so.
up.
No, but we had to show. It was
Right.
it was
No,
illustrative.
visual.
Show
Yeah,
your
it
work.
was visual. I love this woman-owned cannabis
Yeah.
bag that's going on here.
That was a gift from the Rogue Island Comedy Festival. I got a bunch of weed. And,
Whoa.
yeah, that's how they paid me, from a woman-owned cannabis store, and I got a tote with it.
Go off, Queens.
Yeah, and that's where we keep our sound equipment. Because I'm not a tote guy.
You're not a tote guy, so
not
you
a
don't
tote.
consider yourself like a performative. Have you heard this conversation about performative men?
I've not had most. I get a lot of my TikTok. A lot of my TikTok is like women giving dating advice to other women, and that's what I receive a lot of. It's like, and they talk about the performative man. That's where I've heard
Yeah,
it.
but you don't give. Neither of you really do. Mostly because I don't really think either of you are reading, which is kind of a big part of it.
Is that yeah? Damn.
Well, you don't carry tote bags, which is
No.
one tenant.
Give me some of the other tenants.
Matcha lattes.
That sounds horrific.
You never had one?
I'll drink coffee or
Well,
any of
that's tea, but cool.
We're both really misogynistic.
You're both super misogynistic.
Right. No.
Yeah, you
Totes.
don't actually pretend to like women, which I think is
Why
That's
would
the
I?
biggest,
kind of
Who's that for?
beautiful.
That's the biggest tenet of being a performative male.
No, but performative men are still misogynistic. They just like use therapy speak to hide it and like paint their nails.
Yeah.
Like my least favorite thing is like a guy on Bumble, like in their bio, it's like feminist.
Mm-hmm.
There's guys. People are doing that.
People are calling out. Yeah,
Sick.
cool. Thanks for letting me know that you think like women should be treated equally.
Right.
I thought that was a given. Is there anything else you wanna let me know about?
In this house, we believe in science.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, science-driven feminist, free Palestine. I'm like, we don't need all of this in virtue signaling in our bios. I'm sorry. I
Right.
think all of those things are great.
We could talk about that.
No, I
What-
actually am not going to get into the whole Israel-Palestine conflict right now.
Sure.
Okay, that's
What
my
what
next
should you see
question.
on a Bumble man's bio? What a Bumble man? That's something. That is-
Bumbleman.
What Bumble man's bio?
I'm.
What should be on there? What information about them?
I think the shorter bio, the better. A long bio, like you care about this way too much. It's really weirding me out.
Right.
Here, wait. Let me see if I can find a good bio right now.
Done.
Let's find it.
I can't. You lost your toy
you've
for this.
lost your
You
privileges.
can't
Are you
handle
kidding?
it. You can't handle it. And I want to. And you'll get it back when this is done.
Okay. I love on Bumble where it's like things we have in common, and the only thing is undergraduate degree.
Yeah.
Like, oh great, we have a lot to talk about.
What did you study?
Communications, what a waste of fucking time. Actually, it's not true. I have a job in communications now.
Absolutely nailed it.
Oh God, now I'm
I
swiping.
got an
Okay,
English degree.
how'd that go?
I mean, I work at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but you speak.
But you do speak English, and you're kind of good at it.
You're fantastic at it.
Appreciate that.
Oh
Ain't
my
no
God.
thing.
I
homie
can't
dad.
find any like good
that's
bios as an example, but like, okay, here's a bad one. Your Honor, in my defense, I'm a silly goose.
Ugh.
No.
Now I have to kill myself because I read that. That's insane.
Well, when I
Wait, what's the prompt? Or is that's opening?
No,
That's
that's like when it's like, what's your bio?
Oh. Your Honor.
Are you guys on the apps?
I've had a phase on the apps, but
He's spoken for.
whatchamacalled? The thing I would hate is like I feel like every like basic ass bio would be like, I love The Office, and if you're funny, and let's have an adventure.
Let's be spontaneous.
Yeah.
Let's not. Let's go out for drinks and you pay for it. How about that?
Yeah.
Also, I'm just going to say it right here, right now. We've evolved past the need for liking The Office. It had its moment. It was good. Let's watch something else.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Arrested Development. Great show.
So good.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. I'll take it.
Sure.
Love that show. Enough with The Office.
Well, Curb Your Enthusiasm is good, but it's almost like the new Office. Like all the Office people are now like Curb.
Well, because I think it makes them, I think Curb like signals that you kind of have like a higher level of comedic intelligence that people like to think that they have.
Yes.
I famously like don't ever find anybody funny, and so I don't really care. That sounded really mean. I find obviously comics funny, some of them.
Fart bags.
Yeah, my I think like on top of my Maslow's like hierarchy of comedy needs, fart bags is at the top.
It is funny that there's a phone number.
It has a phone number. You guys have to call it.
I mean, that should be the next. Put it on speaker.
Put it on speaker.
Is that how we should
That'd be a good.
end this podcast? Just should I call?
Yeah.
How do you dial fart?
I mean, come on.
It has the letters. on the
I've never
thing.
called
See,
letters.
Here, give me the number.
That's how you know he's a little baby.
I know.
Never had to
One-
dial a number.
I've never had to dial a letter. 1-888-767.
Wait, is it 188 or 1888?
Oh my, yeah, it's 3 8s.
Okay. 767
Yes, fart.
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 I know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, well, why don't you put it to the? What kind of sham business is this?
Tell me someone's not by the phone for this.
You have reached Innovative Marketing of America, the manufacturer and distributor of Handy Gas, It's a Gas, and Fart Bag. At the tone, please leave your name, number, and a brief message. All calls are returned.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey guys, this is Sherman Witherspoon calling. I got your fart bag product recently in the mail, and it's not working properly. It's only doing queefs. So if you could give me a call back, because all right, that's all I have to say.
Give them.
Oh,
Great, now they have my number. I can't wait to get a call back about the queef bag.
I'm returning a call to Sherman Witherspoon. This is Curtis with the Fart Bag Company. He left a message on our machine, and I'm really having difficulty trying to figure out what the problem is. Anyway, you've got my cell phone number here. Have him call, either that, have him send an email to me at fartbag www.fb. I tell you what, just have him. You can send a text to this number if you want. I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. He left some message there, but I couldn't quite figure the thing out. But anyway, you can just tell him he can just send a text here if he wants. Give me outline the problem, and I'll see if I can solve it for him. Okay, thank you.
you have anything to plug, Steph?
Follow Girls Interrupted. Well, you can follow me on Instagram, obviously, stephbrown.jpg. Someone told me one time when I gave them my Instagram, they're like, oh, you're a millennial? So that's how I feel about that. Pretty shitty. I am a millennial, but I like to think of myself as a millennial. Anyway, also follow Girls Interrupted Comedy. Our next show, well, I don't know if this episode will be out by 10:30, but our next show is 10:30.
Oh yeah, it'll be out.
And yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Thank you for doing it.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Of course.
You got
Mac?
anything to plug, Sweet David?
Guys, listen to Sandwich Tuesday. It's my podcast.
Oh,
and
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I do have a question, though, that I do want addressed.
yeah.
Where the fuck are the sandwiches?
This has been coming up lately. We don't do the sandwiches anymore. It's got to be too expensive, and we're audio only now, so it's like, what are we just gonna eat on the thingy?
Sorry, I don't mean to make a big deal, but my agent did kind of mention
sure.
that, yeah, there
Right,
was
right.
kind of like...
I know
we can
we'll
talk-
have
we
our
can talk
agent
about it,
reach out
yeah.
to your agent.
Yeah,
sure,
we can talk
we'll-
about it.
I mean, we can reimburse you.
Yeah, I did walk here, so you can just reimburse me, I guess, for my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you bill out per hour? What's your rate?
Yeah, I'm at about 200 an hour.
For
so
sure, for
I'll
sure.
I'll just send you guys an
You sure?
invoice.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a lot of fart boxes, so you might have to rework your budget.
No, we'll be in touch. We'll be in touch. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.